Well, speaking of, since you're talking about Kate, you were on a
Don't interrupt Barbara. What? Yes, I will see you at Le Cirque at 3 o'clock. I'm sorry. What were you?
You appeared in the skit on the Jimmy Kimmel show.
She'll talk to you. Stop pushing me.
You know why? Well, she's drunk. She's drunk.
Yeah. Well, we know, but what can you do?
It's all right.
You played Kate.
I channeled Kate.
You channeled Kate Gosselin. We've got to see it. It was very funny. Let's take a look.
She was a mother.
I told you monsters to cram a Polly Pocket in those pie holes. Mommy's doing a satellite feed with Regis.
But Mom, we're thirsty.
Wow, wow, wow. Here, drink the tears of fame. Bottoms up.
She was a wife.
Hi, honey. Hi, cheerleader. Who's banging?
Hi, Mrs. Gosselin.
Want to grab that light for us, dear?
And she was a tabloid superstar.
That's right. Look at these mama abs. And look at the tummy tuck scars. Ain't little getcha.
Kathy Griffin is Kate Gosselin.
You don't love the kids.
Of course I love kids. Have you seen my girlfriend?
George Takei is John Gosselin. Kate is enough. The Kate Gosselin story.
See a sketch with me and George Takei from Star Trek? I mean,
honestly, no. And the funny thing is, I watched it online, and I knew it was coming up. I missed it actually when it aired, but I watched it and I didn't know what to expect, and I caught myself just like cracking up out loud.
It's funny, right?
You're awesome.
Oh,
you know what else is funny?
Oh, gosh.
You want to appear. You want to pose in Playboy. You want to do Playboy?
Yes, I believe that after I've been photographed in a bikini playing Kate Gosselin, I am prepared to pay Playboy $100,000 to photograph me.
They will pay you, Kathy.
The funny part of that is that there's a rumor that I was asked to pose for Playboy, and it's been going on all across the world for a week. And the funny thing is,
to do like a
it
nude,
never happened.
Like a dude
Why don't we
together?
do like a nude lesbian?
That would never happen.
Yes.
That'll get your book sold.
What do you think is what we could do?
A lesbo, sexy, naughty.
Oh, wow.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'll give you $100K and then...
Kathy, what do you think about Whitney Houston's comeback?
I thought she was a little cracky. I thought she looked slightly cracky. I thought, you know what? I'm not totally cracky. Not totally cracky.
Partly cracky,
like
yeah.
40% cracky.
She's
I'm not
over
saying
it.
100%
She's done.
cracky.
She's not. No more crack at all.
Oh, right. I agree. And I will never tell a joke again. Exactly. No, I thought it was... The guy with the sign just gave up. He's like, he's got a sign that says how much time is left. Okay, look, I actually went back and watched the Diane Sawyer interview and the Oprah side by side, and there were so many of the same questions, actually. So I thought she was still kind of in a little bit of denial, but it was fascinating, and it was great to watch. I mean, I was riveted for every moment of it.
Are there any celebrities who are off limits to you?
No. I don't. I know. I keep thinking there'll be somebody, but no.
So you took Levi Johnston to the Teen Choice Awards?
I'm in love with him.
You are?
Yes, I'm in a relationship
What made you do it?
You know what? Love just happened, Sherry.
The heart
just
wants what
happens.
the heart wants.
Yeah, are you implying that it was a photo op of some sort? How dare you?
You're kind of beyond
You
the
didn't
cougar
do it
with
for
him, though.
attention?
Yes. Yes.
None.
We both did it for the attention. And I'm in love, don't judge me. I'm in love with Sarah Palin's daughter's baby daddy. And yeah, I took him to the Teen Choice Awards.
And how was that? How is he? Is he really smart? Is he?
He's a genius. Yes. He should be on the Supreme Court. He was robbed.
That's true.
Barbara, you slept with him too?
You didn't know that?
You think you know someone. You think you know someone.
So now, last weekend you hosted the Creative Arts Emmy. Let me hold it. Last weekend, she hosted the Creative Arts Emmy Awards. You were nominated.
The Schmemmys.
The Schmemmys.
Yes.
You were nominated for two. What happened?
Lost and lost.
You're kidding me. You won two.
I did win the last 2 years, so I have two. So it's
Yeah.
not like they take them back. So I'm still very, very proud of my girls, Emmy and Emily. It's like Kath plus two. And but no, this time I had to lose and lose, and it was embarrassing. And those bastards at Intervention won. And surprised I didn't see Whitney Houston in a very special episode. But when I lost, I walked up on stage anyway. And it was kind of uncomfortable. I thought it would be funny, but it was really just uncomfortable.
You were like Kanye West when he walked up on stage.
And intervention
How you
was
feel about
Taylor
that?
Swift.
Yeah.
Well, look, as a comedian, you know that Kanye thing, I literally wrote him a thank you note.
You said
just
thank you,
for
I
the
love you.
material. Just for the material. I mean, I live for stuff like that.
He needs a check.
I'm going to send him a muffin basket.
Wait a minute, Kathy. We're so glad that you are not going anywhere. Stick around, because when we will come right back with Kathy Griffin.
This is Cindy from North Dakota.
Kathy Griffin, When the View returns on ABC.
Talking about her new book, Official Book Club Selection, a memoir according to Kathy Griffin.
Well, thank you, Whoopi.
I'm so glad that you got 2 segments with us, Kathy.
Now, am I banned yet, or what?
Not quite yet. Almost there.
Barbara, wake up.
Yeah, you're about almost there.
I know.
In your book, it's funny, but then you have some serious stuff in there.
Oh yeah, the book that goes there. I'm warning you. It's like half funny, hopefully, but then there's some heavy stuff.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people knew this about you. You revealed that you had a 3-week addiction to speed.
Oh yes. Well, I'm very proud of that because, well, I am because my dream is to go to rehab and be photographed with like the Lohans or the Olsen twins. That's my dream.
Well, you 3 weeks. I don't know.
I did for 3 weeks. God, I can't remember. It was like 20 years ago. But I took speed for 3 weeks, and this is so old school. They were called Black Beauties and Speckled Eggs.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even know if they exist anymore.
Probably not.
Not like that.
Not like that. I don't know what the kids
but
are
it's
taking.
quite different now.
But I was very proud of myself, and I had a boyfriend who would bring it in a brown paper sack. And so I was very excited to be able to write in the memoir that I do have a former serious drug addiction.
You were 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And I think that you would need downers more than speed.
I was thinking the same thing.
I
Like,
wanted to be thin.
did it do the opposite to you since you're so up?
So up there.
But it was me trying to be thin and trying to be Jennifer Aniston.
Right.
Or anyone with an eating disorder.
What about the drinking? Your family were alkies?
Well, yeah, the Irish Catholic. They enjoy the booze. My mother loves her box of wine, as you know. And she likes the plastic handle and the spigot. My mom is, by the way, banning me from the family after this appearance. Why do you have to make fun of Barbara for Kathleen,
But
Mary?
Isn't she happy that O'Reilly called you a pinhead?
Yes. No, she's mad at me. I'm happy O'Reilly made me Pinhead of the Week, but my mother is devastated because she calls Bill O'Reilly her boyfriend.
Oh, really? Oh, she's from that group.
Well, she's crazy.
Now look, it's really this is.
Glenn Beck was crying today. I'm a nervous wreck. It's that kind of. It's a weird gig.
You have never been. I have always been open about your plastic surgery, so I gotta read this. You had 2 nose jobs, a lower facelift, an upper eye job, a neck pull.
I had a neck pull. Was great. That's where someone just stands behind you and pulls your neck and stitches it.
But now I remember this. You almost died from a botched liposuction
I did. I had a horrible liposuction, and
got
do you have the picture? You have to show the pictures. Okay.
Yeah. That was the big.
There you go,
Was that
ladies.
before or
there
after?
you go. I did it for you, ladies. So when women want to think, oh, I'm going to go in, it'll take a couple of hours, and I'll look thinner, that's what it is.
But now,
that's
Kate,
what it looks like.
You talk about having a tummy tuck. You didn't have any.
I didn't.
Problem.
I
But
that's
survived
different than
mine
lipo.
quite nicely, but I had.
Lipo is like a disgusting,
They suck all
violent.
the-
It's like a big knitting needle, and they jab you with
Yeah.
it. And for what? I should have just eaten
They
less.
just put you up my skin.
So this is not from the lipo.
This is from stress and starvation.
Listen.
Perfect.
And working out. But you know that. You ended up having to do it the old-fashioned way. That's unfortunately
old-fashioned
that's
way.
the way you have to do it.
Doesn't it?
Yes. I thought that there would be a magic knitting needle that would suck fat out, and it got me those freaking pictures.